are the chief elder in the town. The meeting's supposed to start, but to carry on the meeting. The town chief. Yeah, there.
Well, just say if you sit so and you face up, and send a dialogue. Okay, you want to sit then?
No, it's no matter that I sit. Thanks. Sit, right?
Good morning. We are about to start our discussion, our meeting, our togetherness. As you see on the program there, the discipline Junior District number 3, Dowein County Development Project Team. Development Project Team. That's our name. Development Project Team. That's our name. Program adding in the interactive dialogue with chiefs of the Dowein District on the way forward for possible intervention in the various communities. Field here at Janet number 3. Order of activity. Today we'll do it a little bit different. We will ask somebody who Allah will lead to Ali recite even the Afatia, then they follow by a Christian prayer. We're trying to bring in religion tolerance. So I can speak with them. They speak back, but I speak plenty with them. So the other there is not only good, or you know, so they have the youth, Manawi youth, who and is who like to know far more answer. They have more people. Hello, all right. We will now ask Chief Westing, Parliament Chief Westing Mamu, to introduce or welcome us. To welcome us.
Good morning to us.
Morning.
I'm Westing Mamu, acting for all the commissioner, client chiefs, all my committee chiefs, our distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. We are now going to introduce our guest chief for this morning. Give us the intervention in the district. You are highly welcome, or you are being here, you are safe. Thank you all.
Thank you, Honorable Chief. Good word, one key word we underline there. The Chief told us we are safe. Yeah. Thank you, sir. So we are secure, we say thank you very much. We will now have self-introduction. We'll start from here. You just stand call your name, so we can know you, and move up.
Samuel G. Johnson, former chief, Bourbon Chiefdom, and the spokesman of the chiefs in the district and the county level.
Thank you very much. You can just start there.
Listen, Mamu. Parliament, DC down.
Who just welcome us. Okay? The next.
Ensuite, Yazo, Clinty, m'appelle Clint.
Next.
I need the chief Kona Mike, Clay chief, Banco Clay, and also traditional chair for Omika the chief council.
Samuel Sese, Clenchi, or Fatia.
Go ahead, there was my
Then you ask the Lord, so she can walk.
District Road or say Dowein District.
I'm a Mokone, General Town Chief for Dago War.
Children, my 3 town chief.
Robert Dix, General Town Chief, Lako War, Mofet.
Tomorrow's Bakaya Brown, Ratan Chief Katango.
I'm Vafi, member of the Businessman Development Team.
I'm Vani Go, interpreter district.
I'm Shafa Gay, Dean of Elder, or the Assistant Dean Elder of the district.
Anyway, I'm Tusuk Abdullah Sharif, youth, well, I was one chairman for Sondra Stadium District, Kimati.
There is one opposite of Clinty.
Vani Mamu, Sergeant of Buango. President Vani Wilson, Sergeant of the Dog War 20 to
Okay, my name is Paul David Thomas. I'm the chairman of the Bese, David Thomas Gionte.
Okay, I'm Adonai, I'm the student assistant, Dowein District Commissioner.
And sending up, conducting this farm program is Siafa Wema Johnson, mobilization and strategy chairman of the visiting. Listen, yes, come here and introduce yourself and take your seat, sir.
Okay, I'm Reverend Bala Beribu, Commissioner, Dowein District.
Okay, we are done the introduction. Of course, we know one another now. And we will now have the purpose of this meeting. When you come to anything, mon accueil dit bien. Speak it when you speak English. When you come to anything, there is a point. So we will now have Mr. Paul W. Thomas, the chairman of the visiting development team, to give us the purpose of this meeting.
Thank you, sir. Bati. What's the matter with Dowein District? I said, what's the matter with Dowein District?
All right.
What's the matter with Dowein District?
All right.
Put your hand up for yourself. We are overwhelmed with your presence. You know, those are all born those days. The era of President Tottenham and so forth. We respect the authority of chiefs. Sure. You are the custodian and the heritage of the land. Because when I'm in Nigeria and Ghana, when I go visit, and a friend came me down to the town, to the place. I see the authority of chiefs. Now, there's one thing that will be restored in our country. Sure. And your power will be by the grace of God. That authority that you dropped before will be restored by the grace of God. We decided to move into the district, to bring our team into the district. But how do we come to the district? We're all including the chiefs. For us, it will be disrespect. It will be dishonor if we don't inform you. So we say the first thing we go move the district is to tell our fathers and our mother that we'll be coming here soon to work along with you. You are the custodian of the land. But we do know your value. And that value is the one that God said to you today. Thank you for coming. Our special thanks go to the Paramount Chiefs. Paramount Chief Johnson and Paramount Chief Mambo. You demonstrated leadership to assemble your chiefs all by yourself and to come to this meeting. You have done something great, and we appreciate it. Please give me a hand. We also wish to extend our appreciation to you, the chiefs. You let the work that you do on your farm. You also do all things. Do a permanent council that will come here to listen to us. So we want to appreciate you. We say thank you. Please give us a big hand clap. Having said that, what brought us here? We were born in Sweden. But those people, we are your brothers. My father was the doctor in Sweden. I was there for the past 30 years, more than 30 years. My father had traveled from town to town, village to village. When people were sick, he goes there. When we were pregnant, he goes there. I can remember in the level of small, going to school to swim. When people came in the level, my father went up and go there. So, with the children that saw our father, the thing our father had done, so we found that passion. The walking and scattered us. When the war scattered us, our father then left because the advancement of the rebels, they almost killed them, and they have fought on the bushes and so forth. In the process, our senator Baladi was killed. I think someone know Baladi is. They live Baladi is. Yes. Yes. They live Baladi was killed. He's a murderer. The people are scared. Men are put him to come back. They came to the district and said, they think that was small, that come down. So Mr. All who left, some all went Africa, some all went Nigeria, some all went America, some all went different places. Now, after peace has been restored, we have democratic government on 2 terms, President Sedi and President Mia is there. The country is now solid democratic. We know the country is safe. So most of the churches that come out, how do you come out? Do you come back home to sit in the world? You say no. Let us come back home so we can begin to transform and change the face of our district. Whatever little that we can contribute, let us make that contribution. So passion is one of driving us here. Several times we went to swim, and then I saw the faces of the people. You can see that poverty, rejection. You can see the faces of the people. Nobody asks me, nobody asks question. It's a serious matter for this country. I'm telling you, it's a very serious matter. So those are our sons and daughters of the land. We must benefit, they don't benefit from this land. They don't go to school to swim mission. Now, there are some people get out, and class, they don't get demand. But I think one of your sons, for example, Besse Boli. Who look was it? Besse Boli? Boli. You know Boli? Yes. One of your sons, for that. But the one, all of your schools swim. Swim mission, yes. I want to be doing swim mission right over there. Our neighbors are there. So we're not those strangers. We're not going to be strangers. So when the school played, what was that? Go together and say, jump on that train, jump on that and so forth. But what do we contribute to our people? We need to come back to contribute something. God will bless them. When the school out, they go are blessed or something, go up successful. Whatever you have been blessed with, they'll come back to share and everything to the people. We should not take advantage, we should not take disadvantage of the people. try to identify, we look at the weaknesses in our communities. One of the areas of weaknesses in our communities is the schools. The schools, I'm telling you, the weaknesses. There are no classroom teachers. We don't commit life to pay one kind of if they are a teacher, they get a teacher, they can't take it. If the classes are there, students don't have books. So these are issues, some of the issues that we need to address. And they can be addressed gradually. We're not come to promise heaven on earth here. Sure. We are come to say, to collaborate with you, to work with you, identify our weaknesses, and see how best we can infuse whatever they do have to share around to everybody have a small portion, especially in our education system. So we're going to work with the chiefs, we're going to work with the education officer here, we're going to work with the schools, with this statistics, how many schools in Dowein. For Sweden, we already have all the statistics and things, so how many schools there, how many abandoned schools, how many active schools, how many teachers there, how many volunteer teachers, how many teachers on payroll. We'll get all the statistics, we need your support for that. So, we look at the health facility. We got to go those days. And we'll follow what they're doing this one. And drugs will open this one. We'll follow come work on this way here. You'll care all the drugs there. My father also said that you have to go to Saka. I'm not surprised that I'm a health officer. You go to Ted, you go to Boji, you go all around your places there. When you're there, you have to deliver them. People are sick, you work on them. Then you come out the school and come to the clinic. Now we see shortage of drugs in our, there are shortage of drugs in our clinics. We need to address them. How best we can be able to identify the clinics where the health workers are here. To identify the sectors that work with them. This is something we want to identify with you. Whatever little we have, we try to share in that direction. Then we look at the markets, our markets, most of our markets, they have those other facilities. I can talk in the market, they don't have other facilities. It's something that will do their best. So they go on and on and on. Then somebody will ask me a question, what now? Those are all who are Christians in the Bible. The Ecclesiastes number 3 says, there's a time for everything. There's a time and season for everything. All of them, there will be a time. So there's a time to be born and a time to die. So all over here, we are born. All of the time, we was born, right? Yes, you can't stop it. So there's a time for everything. So such is the time. Why such a time? Because we have opportunity, we are born, after we fled, to go to school. We get a master's, we get a PhD degree. Suppose have to go right and some small resources, big capacity, big potential, and so forth. So the education will be education, will be able to make an extensive contribution and get the contacts and so forth. So we want to do that as a contacts to get back home. And with all this, so how best we can be able to share those contacts with you? As I said previously, I'm not coming to sugarcoat or to break to take that to break everyone down. And we're not coming to impress upon you. We're coming to tell you that our people are suffering. Or say our people equal you. You are suffering. How do we address it? All of us have to pay attention to it. It's no time for us to be deceived. It's time for us to be watchful or safe. When I go to the place, the first time I observe. When someone speaks to me, I compare his speech with his action. I don't look at him and say, that's why tomorrow, but what is his action? He said this thing, but how is he living? Is this what he said? Is he living without what he says? So it is time to look at it. So I've come, and our brother, Besekima Jian, many of you have heard Besekima Jian, Besekima Sian, from Swanbaka. I don't know what's your name. So you have that name? Besekima? Besekima is a famous name in this district in Dowein County. Those days, he used to work with water and soil. You don't call it public utility. If you want to call it public utility, just go around. Public utility. PUA. I can remember those days, he used to have a pickup, and people would hit them. They wanted to put a show go example. We used to leave from Swain and go Morel to work. He had house in Morel, but he didn't stay Morel. He stayed from Swain, go to work, he come back. As we went, the people, people, as they come back, the people, bring people back. They defended the district. I remember in 1970 something. He ran to the Tree Party to become senator and he won the elections. But in those days, the Tree Party had caucus, so they stepped aside. They gave the one parliament chief. At the time, the history, so the fathers stood aside and gave the parliament. The Tree Party was structured several years after when the leadership of the Tree Party meet. And they said, no, this time not your time. And then their time. So how you want to. So, basically, it's a song. And we all want the school together, so we all want to swim and want the school to swim. And he intends to bring his contribution to this place, to the district. The first place is the district. One of the things he has done is that the civics book, you know what civics book? The civics textbook, the one our children use in school, called the civics. Here, when we launched that project, they begin to print the civics book and brought it to the Ministry of Education. So you can learn from government, you can learn how to learn the Constitution, how it works, you can learn your national anthem, you can learn all the things that we learn in school. Read the civics book. That book, I just saw now, you put the children out for civics, the civics book. He was one that initiated it along with his wife and boy here. So he intends to do more. So this is why we come to inform you in the district of the chief. We'll be moving in here, we'll be establishing this in yourselves, we'll be establishing in your walls, your chiefdom, and then you now see our student. The boss coming and they come here, they overlook us. No. So you hear the message, so when you see us, when you see our people, you will not be allowed to stranger to you. You will know that they are there, and they are there in your interest. We will not come to exploit you. We will not come to exploit you. We will not come to seek favor. But for our actions, it will speak for itself. Yes, it will speak for itself. So in not too much of flowery talk and so forth, our action will speak for itself. But collectively, all of us, the responsibility lies in your own hand. Once it lies in our hand, if we will change our life and change our story, we must begin with ourselves. We must be conscious of what we do. We must be conscious of what we do. You know, when you heard when I see the education system, I just said my son calling that the school. The school system. And he's catching hard time with the study. He jumped me yesterday. He graded 72 marks. You know, our school system is full. So he has made a huge challenge. Huge challenge for the lesson. He kept up with the lesson. But I know the background, I noticed over the years the war has decayed our educational system. So we have to try the little and start picking it up. We do right now, the government complaining they don't have the resources, they don't have the resources, so we pray that in the future, by 2023, whatever government can work 2023 will have the hearts and minds that will be able to improve our health and our educational system for us. So that our children will learn and become somebody, by that time we will all be aging, you don't want to be feeding us. Our children will be feeding us, we will fail our water than our family. So once again, I thank you so much. I don't want to waste your time. We'll collaborate with you, we'll tell us your peculiar needs. We'll look at specific areas of the education, health, the market, and agriculture. What's our goal at agriculture? You are going to need seeds. For such we have done models with my mother. Our mother, my mother was a big farm. I don't know this one there. We'll take produce from Swan to Morel, she bring the Morel. She sell, put it in. I was surprised when I looked, when mother bought land in Morel. Those days, I'm telling you the scientists. A illiterate one who are not in the school. Illiterate who are not in the school. Bought land in Morel and start building hostel. I was surprised about that. Look, we have places to stay in Morel when we come to go to school. The city must return to our villages. We must make farm in our places. And if we are chiefs, we must make farm. To qualify as a chief, you must make farm. And so, this is the thing about qualifying. You say, okay, yes, I'm chief. For me, I need qualities, I need seeds, I need students. So, this is the thing we're going to work along with you, to collaborate with you. Your interest. So, we'll send our people there. So, our people come to the field. And they will come to the field, you collaborate. So, whatever your needs are, whatever the situation are, you work along with them. And if they misbehave, you know, so now we say you don't do them about misbehave. They might not be them myself who are teach you talk to you. But if they misbehave in you, please notify us. I'll get all the Panama chief, I'll get Panama chief, then this again, I'll get all the clan chief number. I'm not trying to know everywhere places, but we'll be speaking more frequently with the Panama chief. When they misbehave, you tell us, we'll take discipline measure against them. So thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you. And God bless you.
Any question?
Thank you, Honorable Tama. Thank you very much. The message is just clear. You have Honorable and of course the Honorable Chiefs here. This time we also call on Honorable Tama, but in this way. We have question and answer period.
Okay, this download enough for 1 minute stand. Talk. It's interactive.
You will talk to
Some people here are going to say,
Mr.
Mr. Thomas, I want us to be free. Let's be interactive. Let me free to speak. You got a concern, all of us. Concern one person here. All of us here, a concern us. Okay? So, whatever question or anything you have in your mind, please say right now. You can go for the forum, please. Thank you, sir. Please recognize your name and where you from.
As rather, you just call your name.
I'm Mokonen, the General Town Chief for Dago War.
All right.
I have a question to ask.
Yes, sir.
Now, what our father just talking just now. We want to know the person who's in the basement is present here with us now.
Thank you so much. Brazil was here. Brazil is always here, but right now, Company is not here in the United States. We reached out on the ground after the civic boat project we did. The civic boat project we come, we launched it. But he will soon be coming. And when he comes, the sea forum will this time not going to be forum, but he will be coming to you directly, to your chiefdom, or to your chiefdom, or your clan, or your town. He will be coming to you directly. But he is not here, but he only listen. We are here to cross on the behalf. We are the team. I will just tell you, in the Bible, the God one man called John the Baptist. Have you heard of one man called John the Baptist? You are very great man, a great prophet in the Bible.
Yeah.
Before Jesus came, before Jesus came, he came to pave the way of Jesus. Tell the person, Jesus is coming. Jesus is coming. Jesus is coming. Get prepared. So I'm saying, I'm a John the Baptist. I'm telling you now, is coming. is coming. Get ready for him.
My second question.
Yes, sir.
I want to find out for you.
Yes, sir.
Now, our brother, he coming.
Yes, sir.
I want to know from you, what positions you want to take in this government for me to know.
Thank you so much. Position, yes. But the people of what? First. Our concern is not a position because the people that will elect you. The people must know you, the people must understand, the people must know your action. We will get to the water, we'll cross it. We must demonstrate with our confidence. You will know us, and we can know you.
Okay, thank you.
And then we'll get there.
All right, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Let me come this way. Behind the president.
Yeah, Honorable Chief.
Okay, my name is Chief Konamai, playing chief of Bambam Clan. First of all, we stand to thank you very much for coming to us. You know, I sat down in the chair very clearly and listened to you. You know, where you get demonstrated just now to us, we as a leadership, or we are proud. Because in our very clan, our chiefdom, what you did today, it never happened to us. People always work in this terrible chiefdom. We often consulting the very chiefs. And we the chiefs are the custodians of this terrible land. How will you know our whole problem? The first thing, you have to interact with the chief and tell them that we're going to carry the message out to our people. So we thank you for coming. But almost facing many difficulties in this terrible chiefdom. It's many. You know, you head on full or far. But the first thing, our education system, we really need help our children. we really need help for our children. Because if you have a country where 75% are not educated, this is the point we're facing today. And we are asking your team to please help the education area. You speak about health. Our people are dying here, premature death. Even when the chief will not buttress you, they mean that will not do about it. Our people are suffering. No medication for them. So we are asking your team to please buttress our medical data and effort. They are trying their best, but they don't have it. You don't think government can help that way? They are helping our people here, but you have to buttress them. You help them. We talk about agriculture. As a chief that's standing in front of you, when they come to farm, every year we the king of get farm. But we have no support. We the chief, they can share them. They can share their cost in the middle of the They can get also. They can get all. We ourselves can go and buy our own cross and go and play it. They go and play it. And we are the people that are, or when the citizens come, any government official come, before what they do, they're going to, and the chief, they're going to. We don't can host them. But we get anything. We get nothing. So you have to be helpful in that direction too, as a cheese. So I cannot say, oh, God, they are here too. So I start this work.
Behind there. Yeah, wait, Honorable Chief.
What all?
Yes, sir.
And Honorable Bereto.
Bereto?
Yeah.
Okay.
Clan Chief for Opposite or Clan. I reside in Sobama. Just how Father has said, he said, oh, the shopping say on education led to my error. No school. They found that school long time. They call it HK Taylor.
HK Taylor.
Yeah, public school.
And they have what it is.
Now, as I think, the children war, I don't know what they think. Well, even myself coming from there, I don't know where I was. No school over there, the children, some of them begin traveling. Because I can't tell a small child from here, all the way for the work. I go away for him, he come from school, he come back here. Then why would I be doing myself? Help out there, leave it. If you don't know school, nothing there. People suffering down there to Obama. Anybody knows Obama, beg you. They your team, you must send on there in my air color. That's why I decided. And you talk about farm. Now, as I'm saying, I made farm. My red desert. My red desert. My self all I rest. But we're suffering. No help over there, no school. You can't even play with this Obama. The last of him, man, that's Obama. Even the rope, I want to all say, but the day you're saying your team there, you'll see the promise. So you're thank you for coming. And we'll work along with you. Thank you.
Omarus Makaya Brown. Omarus Makaya Brown.
Okay.
He's from the town, Dowein Chief.
You're from the town.
Please, thank you very much for everything you touch us. We are in need and lack of all of these things in Gable Plan and its surroundings. You talk one on education. Once upon a time, our children suffered it. When we were in Monrovia, we saw them. Some of them become gangsters, zogos, and all that. We went back home, we told our people, let us build our own school. Let us build our own school. Let us take our own initiative. President, now we are taking that initiative.
Okay. In Beijing.
In Beijing.
Construction school now, right now.
Yes.
Go ahead, sir.
And we talk on market ground. We had a market ground there before the war, during the war. But since then, we have tried to advocate by all costs. We are still advocating to build a structure there again on that market ground. They built almost in the forest. The building is still there because of no support for that market ground to open. So we are asking you people who need assistance. He touched on the road. The road. We are not talking about you bringing greater or caliber or what have you. But we need some support. As usual, we all work on our road.
Okay.
We need wheelbarrows, we need shovels, we need some support. Just still a few start on that we now. We carry on our road 2 hours until maybe the day government ready to assist our greater. The last but not the least, doing everything. You always talk about yourself. We need our honorable chiefs to be in power. When they are in power, I think when they get something like bite, you the layman will say, I want bicycle. But when they are in power to get to us, then we will know how to get to the ornaments. So we ask you people, as people coming to the district, the clients, the wards, you have to think about our chiefs. When they get them, we will get. When they advocate to the hurricanes, then they will think about us too. So I thank you very much.
Thank you. Female, I recognize the female now.
Okay, that's
So the one you said, we gave both an appreciation to you. Thank you for coming to our district. But for the women into our district, we are all in tears because of the health team. We do have no better health center in our district. Our women are dying slowly. Sometimes when patients are in the world, all of a sudden they be in need of blood. You call upon the ambulance, you say no fee. Why waiting for there? Why not so okay the person they die from? So we are appealing to your team, the new of Dowein district. That will change the new of Dowein district. To please help us with our health, our health center. Because that the women in change of their dying. Thank you.
I want you. Okay, this is Valley G. Kona. Dowein District Road Overseer. I thank you for coming. Because if I can copy you right, you don't want to leave sitting down to lay down, meaning that you hear you say. In other words, you are one of the good citizens today for Dowein and sewing to kind of ice. The leader, you said, what really bothers you in this space? And we all can do it collectively to see how best can move forward. It may not do all for us, but let me tell you, let me speak from my own department in Dowein District. When it comes to road, if you have opportunity for a greater or either whatsoever equipment, I got about 92 roads movable. But for now, half of it are down. We now try to maintain them. There is no tools, no other material to do. However, we need your help in that direction. So please help us with our road when it comes to tools and what have you. Thank you very much.
Honorable Chief, can call your name?
I'm Bobby Dix,
Over this.
Subject Walker Ward of Equal, Dowein District. Firstly, I want to know Mr. Gwese, whether the team have been existing for a very long time or it just organized the team. First question. Second, because this district here will be suffering, we need rescue team. For most of we always see the rescue team in terms of pushing to some
elections.
Election period times and things, which is, political season now. But I want to know what Mr. Kima, have you been living with us in the district? Okay. Seeing that you still need all what we just outlined on that particular thing, everybody is yearning for it. When I'm talking about the last claim within the district on the south, which is more fair, the condition there said, I'll need all white, he all land there. So we'll stay asking the team, but most people come up with a team, this will team that way. But they don't reach us. They don't reach us. And I tell them, you are here. But howsoever, some don't know him. We don't know the team yet. This is my first time to hear about the team here. At least we ask them, it shouldn't be election time for you to identify with your people. The outline, they're going to be best person for the timing. We still consider it. So howsoever, we asking the team of being fully charged to go down to the people there. For the chief just said, this is the first come for people to call on the chief then, to ask them for their blessing before entering. I think that's a great way. We're talking about that issue, other places that have the works. So tell you thank you for coming, open your hand. But we will carry the message to our people who say, Mr. Kima and a team will be coming here very soon from now. So thank you.
Thank you. What's your name again?
Bobby Dix.
Bobby Dix.
And your client is Murphy. Murphy. Murphy client. Yes, madam.
I will address your council here.
First of all, I tell you thank you. God bless you. Because first in this year, the idea that you're bringing to us is selling farmers. We are facing problem in our country. We have a school that our school we founded in 1953. That's 52. But we facing problem for teacher. There's no teacher. We are still in the community who are not to go out to have a teacher that will do what to do right ourselves, that will do what to pay them for some money. But 2-3 days, then I follow question track. The course of it reached a better as I talking to the teacher business. Global on payroll, they are not ready. We are asking your please for you to help us the teacher. Number 2, the town is very big, but we short of drinking water. We have pump in the town, only single pump. The cost of it every quarter, there's 3 buckets of water. What was 3 buckets of water able to do with me in the family? This time I know by not bringing free water, we didn't with pump. We have a pump there, we store. The money that we show for what to face it, we not able. They pump. The tap, when they put on it, they fell in the well. When they put a kind of dig up on here, they bother with some kind of stone, last stone, they take all over here. They will not have a machine for them to transport that right to take it from there. So we ask them, please, you're coming here, that the idea you're going to we happy with it. It must not be that today you're coming, you're sure you're here, tomorrow, then you'll be not careful, you'll go back and go. We wait to see you anytime in our country. Thank you.
Somebody was waiting. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Chiefs, thank you. Yes. Honorable Chief. You want to speak in his dialect? In his language?
He will speak in his dialect.
Yeah,
First of all,
Okay.
that's a Sabbath commissioner.
I tell our commissioner thank you.
I was looking at this.
He's really working in this.
Can we get in here?
I'm not just saying it because it's in front of him. The whole district now is working out. The whole district is working. The carry.
That's a one of the people. I mean, quick, yeah.
No one man cannot put all the things.
The Lord pay by some number by a
Unless you look for some help to help you.
I'm my sister,
And really, you tell your thank you very much.
what team my sister, what Puma?
Your team, you tell your thank you very much.
Because the back, my mama.
In this way, they say, never happened to us before.
My sister, I bet what okay, my dad was okay.
We tell you thank you to those because you know that chiefs working in the history.
So now, second was a walk.
So I tell you thank you many.
You know, I mean, when I'm
They had never seen there for no fact.
I said, they want commission on mine.
Where our commission thank God for him.
At the best, I will come to Ben and best one.
He will see a power makers who have good school built there. But something there that I'm not the school they built there, the people are not living in that era. The fine people think that going there, and steal from there. We are really asking. So you can really make a teacher program there for God. So the teacher they can get be living there on our school campus. Then we will be certified. We will not be thinking too much. Third one, the second one are there. The volunteer teachers, one they are there. And they are not on salary. Where tell us our commissioner. He can go rub it around people. Sometimes some people give them help.
And now,
this time now,
I don't even look at that.
He alone cannot do everything.
You go now, send
people who are come and present yourself, all of us have to see one way together. We want you to be happy in the hour to get small small they do, then they do their hand can be on small they point to say tomorrow my person will come there, they can do live. The robot somebody come right now you can't bear more greater to go there, but right now you looking for the issue, the wheelbarrow, shovel, digger, scholarship, whatsoever, so we can have it, we ourselves can be knocking around here, the more greater can get the time to come.
As
the full one are there.
If I die to come here,
if you never go to see something,
maybe that's a cool man.
You can't know what is there.
But yeah, we have to see like
my friend came and said, we really want for you to say, oh, be there.
Alas, now I'm around.
That you laugh, my head.
Yeah, good morning.
I was staying before you had super. Janela, my pretty tanchi. Thank you for coming. We're happy. But we get pregnant. Especially I don't only parent. My sister said, hey, when the people are there ready to come in the clinic, in low work for them. People there working, some of them are not on payroll. Some of them are on payroll at all. So when they work sometimes, they don't go. Because they go one, they get their family. They don't go also before they are going in. And the problem is facing in the clinic. I have no problem. No sleeping place. So we're asking you, who coming? You're more help to add the clinic up. Because the people that I don't say the people that can't go anywhere. But the clinic, the people that don't come day and night. So I am pleading to you coming. You're coming. The material right now to put him under the red district. You must know that I am not going. So you must take our opinion. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Okay, after. Yes, sir.
Let Allah bless us.
Amen.
First of all, I'm Shafa Gay speaking on behalf
Safa who?
Shafa Gay
Safa Gay.
on the Elder Council.
Hello, Council.
First of all, I'm very sorry that I left to speak my own tribe, then I'll put it in reference to it's supposed to be.
Go ahead.
There's a reason why that somebody has.
Yeah.
You can play like you know. Kianzo, oh, that's your Stanley Johnson biker, the farmer chief.
First of all, I tell you, Honorable Stanley Johnson, the paramount chief, I tell you thank you.
The paramount chief is playing like.
And all the paramount chiefs are here.
You know,
In anything, you got somebody that ahead of you.
Commissioner, time with paramount chief anyway.
Anytime when the commissioner called the paramount chiefs, they will always be there.
Oh, the paramount chief is Lani.
And when you call the paramount chief,
Okay, my women,
and you got to call the surrounding people that run him, the chief, the sub chief, clean chief, all you call them. In all,
you know, Jeff the Kum, way of manner.
everything have a time.
And
Everybody got a way of going. Today we heard that people have a group that will be visiting our chief. What at the time you're scheduled to be going around with the chief? Will you people wait until all of your day you'll be going from one to another, or you'll call again somewhere to visit all that?
Or the budget by all swanky, the way this way, or now again.
Is this swim and doing this way trip your own soul?
Or country or too much.
Or it is for the whole country?
Yeah, was a Indian wooden one,
what I'm saying this on behalf of the whole people.
I bet carbon any abena.
Some of our people now the aggression.
Egg more.
Looking for a sea right.
Maybe egg by way bed,
some of them they are looking for seed in the corn, okra, pepper, whatsoever.
Yeah, I want to say,
what would be on the rain come? And we think that's a help.
You're continuing your banner.
This is why I'm asking this question.
Who egg are
what they bring before us?
Also, some way.
We are accepting.
You can for like you didn't put any black and
when the other part of the dry season has become, if you walk in the mud, your track will remain in that mud.
Yeah, well, maybe.
What I'm trying to say,
maybe I need to money die.
Some people can come and talk against other person.
Yeah, I'm going to be asking my die.
But the right people are talking directly. I want to tell you people, what is it going to do for your people? Why you talk to other person? You know where that person knows luck will start. Then your feet start from there. On the other side, expecting people. We are expecting you people. So you can go to our chief. So that you can brief us. What is there? So we can see it.
Thank you, Chief. Honorable Interpreter.
Yeah.
Honorable Mayor, doing beauty.
Let's just one matter, like what is the district, what was Dowein or Dowein district or the whole camp.
And secondly, ask, he said,
He asked also if whether
Is there for Dowein?
or
like the whole
question was also if whether there will be a continuing meeting
and secondly, before you come in the district again, what are your call all the chief or you start working from clan to clan?
Chief, or you will be collected again. Our best coming, whether they will be collected. All right, now the brother behind it.
You mean I see no?
Yeah, just introduce yourself, Honorable Chief.
Okay, I'm very sorry for coming late because of the one-way traffic on our side. I'm Lama Kone,
Mr. Kone.
Sergeant of Bible War, one of the historical town of Indian District. I'm happy of my being here this morning, I can say. Firstly, I will recommend a parliament chief down with the commissioner. They are doing a lot of work for us. Since I get up in my life, I have been seeing a commissioner or down the parliament chief.
People want to my chair.
Their way of working along with their chief there, those people are already recommended, already working, and I have leaders who to lead your people. And in different districts, they have not made a mistake to put those people in power.
Sure.
And I'm sure if those people they were being there before, then Darren was going to be somewhere. Yes, sir. But we all pray to God that they will do their work, and then God will promote them so that Darren can reach up. Firstly, Mr. Kemet and Mr. Gracie, he been hearing.
There's a picture back there.
Okay, thank you.
I'm just processing. I'm not listening now. I'm listening there.
Okay. And then you people been here, some people been here about Bible. Or some people have not been here. We pray that you people can go and stay there. We have the school building there, but it's now in honor of a deplorable condition. Seriously. So we would like for the team to enter there and then see the condition are there. And apart from it, about road policy, I talked on something concerning about the road. We're facing a lot of problem concerning about the particular road. The commissioner are trying best, connecting some people, but yet they say we are not get a redress. But we stay expecting good on the way to come and then see into that we can start on our way. We are not talking about greater because when the time God will provide, but we ourselves we pray and then ask people to help us in that direction. Secondly, the Bible people, they are suffering again. What is their suffering? They are suffering for health problem. If you can take a 2 hours from Dagestan to Bible in a distance, if you can take a 2 hours from Bible to go better in a distance, and down at the crucial time or at this movement, just how your horse looking and how the other person horse looking. So we are asking the particular thing to please help us to add the hurricane to wrap it around so that if Bible can get us health center, that will clean it. Tell it. We put it there, and we're always talking on it. We all asking. We get water there when they say rainy season. Nobody want to leave ready to go water, and nobody want to leave from the town to come on the side because the water are there. That lay creek, but when you get full, it's not something easy. And that particular river, if the whole of the different district or the two places that water, if we all can wrap it around as the hurricane to go and then lay bridge over there to go, the whole of the different district will be open. Serious something. Because you will connect better, you connect more fair. If you leave from Lagos, why must you come by again? You want to see Bible. You enter Bible. Why must you go by the better? You come here straight. So we asking the team, we know maybe you can't do it by yourself, but you have the opportunity, maybe, or you know some people to ask them so that they can come to our rescue. So that's the little thing I want to say. I'm done with
Yeah.
Okay, Chief.
Turn.
Hello, once again, I'm Wayne Wilson. Sergeant of the Dowein for me county. I'm very much.
Chief?
Yes. I'm very much for the Dowein County. I'm very much happy for this all-important meeting. You know, let me first of all give thanks to the Honorable Commissioner and all of our clan chiefs, paramount chiefs for their labor of hard work. Because these people, they work collectively with the local chiefs. Whatever information guys there, we will receive it. And perhaps we get it, we will make sure that we talk to their core. So let me give you an appreciation for that. Let me now go to the point. I'm really asking the basic team. You know, some days ago I was with the school administrators, but we had a series of problems that we've been facing concerning the teacher lodging area. So I thought it wise to really ask the principal how far. But for each time when students come, for example, we have some volunteer teachers, some are from Baku, and some are from Nima County. So when they come, we have to get lodging area for them. So we thought it was to at least make this together to see how best, you know, that 1 or 2 rooms to establish for them. So I was with the school administrators to really tell me how far they've gone. But tell what they came up with some level of motivation. So I'm very asking the basic team that they shouldn't forget about my area. Anytime they send their team, let it work in that direction so that they can buttress our effort on that direction. Thank you ever so much.
Thank you.
Let's get ourselves a big hand clap.
Okay, it's time we now ask
Wow.
Chair for the Thomas, who will respond to these questions.
All your food. Okay, we don't want to waste your time. Everybody spoke very well, and we almost say the thing. The problem is unique. It means that we all get the same problem. Yes. One thing I can show you is that we will try to attempt to do them, but we cannot tell you to be able to do all the problems, solve the problem. We don't tell how to be able to do that. What we can do, our limitation, we will try, and where we can use our influence to get other people opportunity to talk to NGOs to come in, they can come in to help. Okay? So we will work together. We need both you and us to work together, collaboration. That's one thing. But this is a very important question. How long this thing have been organized? Because you know, you said, election 2023, so you say consent. Maybe the election is just we come. But this is very right because many people have done it before, and not the first time you're hearing people coming to you at taking a time. But we are doing some work in the what we're on, the soil market area, that direction. So we think that we should extend it to this side. 2017, we actually started 2017. We came back when we started with the civil board. The civil board was a big project on the former president administration. That was the for the entire country. Okay, now we started to go for our district. So we now to see how best we can begin to work within our district. So we're now new, we're not come to Dowein. So our arrival in Dowein, we just heard that it's coming at this time when the election is coming. But rest assured that our president will be fed here continuously as our president they fed this one market and all business. And then you will say I mean labor also yeah we have been we might not live in Dowein again, but when you go somewhere, one place all the put them where you go. Mr. Kima, resident is the best president in Israel. He's still meeting it. He came here, he invested there, they built it all back to the same 3 war steps, status. People are dead, all the children in the capital America, places, people from Borough will go there and stop them. The father now, they're almost 100 years old, God have blessed them. Yeah, almost 100 years old, they're 100 years old, you know, and so forth. Yesterday, I think the woman, so nothing what they have carried to the hospital. But they are still alive, the parents are still alive. So they stay there, 20 years, go to sweat and be there. Okay? So because when we were born and we have the facilities to go there and be there. But Dowein, yes, we are not being there, but Dowein is our own brothers and sisters here too. Yeah. So but we will see our presence here continuously. And then we asked the question whether this will be a continuing one. The general meeting is, we might not likely have a general meeting like this again. We'll be having your individual meeting to your town, to your client, and the parliament chief. We'll be dealing with directly. The meeting is a meeting for all to formalize, to know each other, and also that when you see us now, you're not, but our people will be dealing with it directly. For more instances and more often, anything you want to do, we will discuss with your parent chief, and you pass that directive down to you. Okay? But we'll be talking to you directly. Where you have specific needs, we will discuss it with you so we can interact on that basis. And as we said, Again, as we say, again, the issue of teachers, the issue of schools, the issue of roads. We cannot promise that we'll bring road equipment to open roads and so forth. But there are also in the ground, also in the southeast. People open their own roads. Some of them will buy a shovel. Yes, they can empower you. You are taking initiative. You are telling people that you will not the work. I tell the truth. You are telling young people in the village and town. When you go borrow shovel, dig out, you can feel the road. When you corner setting road, start brushing. I went to some places, the people they push up already for the road. So the road engineer, you are doing equipment coming, you are getting the people in discipline there, you are going to push it to the road. So we can have more equipment, we can have your corner system fast to open your roads. I want to that's somewhere that's all. People on the ground, yes, the roads are all people they have great job. Car can move there, where they have offices, they dump racks, and what they put it there. Temporary, until the government can move in with equipment. When the government don't have resources, so we have to help ourselves. So thank you, this initiative we will take. We'll be able to help us on tools. Where we have the availability, of smart and heavy equipment, fine. But that will be a promise. But with equipment, we have to stabilize the world a little bit. So car and motorcycle will be there, will be good for us. Yeah. And this way the helps us anyway. Because in the border world, we should have the direct for delivery. In the street, but still at work, we say our women have challenges. So we will try. I will just talk to the commissioner that the maternity wall, the deep bed, they also want to create a low bed and carry go back. But they can't go back and again. So we just want to follow the resident. They have correct the person already. So we'll visit it, we'll look at the competition, we'll send somebody, we'll have a health thing, we'll help people look at what the medication will need for the clinic. The clinic, everybody uses the clinic. Yeah. And say what the issue of the maternity beds, and so forth. So that one, we can start the work of the only issue of teachers, we'll look at teachers, we'll let them think about teachers. You can't be the elementary dropout and then you go teach. you go teach junior high and this over. Look at teachers. You know what, man? Don't want to be more right now because no incentive. Up to the don't have housing facility. No full salary. So put them on the more to come here. So while we encourage our own children to come, we'll help. We'll volunteer here. They're always sacrificing. We can help to subsidize with some payment. That we can help to subsidize. That one can promise you can help us subsidize the volunteer teachers. We can pay them something. We agree. We sit down with the parliamentary. Sit down with whatever the school. We sit down with the principal and everybody. We agree on something. That we can promise. We are, and I said again that we will not promise everything, but we'll try to connect you with NGOs and with other people. And whatever resources we have, we'll help you do that. So thank you so much. Okay, then the lawyer do the next one. Which one then?
Statements.
The statement. All the chief, the parliament chief now. The parliament chief, and the commissioner will speak. The parliament chief, the commissioner will speak. All the chief now.
So, thank you very much, Honorable Thomas. And just like he said, I think that's one of the final answers to the many questions. Thank you, sir. We now have statements. We call on Parliament Chief, the Dowein Chiefdom, Dowein District, Bomi County Chief, Wesley Mamu. Is he here?
One more again, I'm Wesley Mamu, acting chief for the Dowein Chiefdom. I'm very much happy of this morning for the team of our brother, Mr. M. Clement, into the district to have a electing priority which we want to undertake our district. We're very pleased about that. And also I want to thank our commissioner, Mr. Boo. He has been very much instrumental. Because through God and his instrumentality, more parties receive application for these bureaus and Mr. Thomas, I'm happy. And what he said, I hope we should try by all means to keep it listen. And then, your first priority, you spoke on about our school environment. those are very cardinal issues that I just spoke about. Because most of our teachers, our students, our children, they're out of school because of no education to be given to them properly, because there's no paid teacher. Those that are being paid, they are very much limited, So therefore, we ask the job. We also tell our boss, which is busy, company like Bureau, she convened a meeting like this in our district compound. Even though we have not know or knew his intention, there should be something. But if you should come to give all the priorities of all the projects, there should be attention. Therefore, I'm very, very happy today. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Chief. We now call on Chief Samuel Johnson, Clan Chief, Parliament Chief, Parliament Chief, Dowein District.
Good morning.
Morning, sir.
Standing before you, I'm Samuel J. Johnson, Parliament Chief of Montino. I want to say thank you to ourselves for coming. The thank goes to the Commissioner for allowing us to say honor invitation to have the meeting. I also want to say thank you to the guests that came. For me, for today, I have nothing much to say. Recently, the people that they're supposed to get a message from, they have been heard from them already. When you go to the villages, that the people are going to eat the highway. When you ask me the permit you to bring them, and we brought them, they already finish speaking to you. But now we're saying they can't call you all the time, you answer behind the house. But now that I'm not going to say anything, they say, oh, but the permit teacher can never say anything. But I plan to say everything. So we just want to tell you thank you. And we want to say, what I am being political, being what, for me, that's not my real concern. My concern right now, when we shall leave power, years from now, month from now, day from now, what the people of Dowein will be benefiting at the time was in power. That's my concern right now. My concern is now who wants to be, who not want to be, and that's my concern. My concern, where can our people achieve during our own administration? And you came in, almost said everything, and our people agree these are the problems that are there. So I want to say for today, we know you, we have seen you. Please, as you know all now from today, you can work along with our people, and we believe in them, and they accept the belief in us. But one good thing our people don't like, I like the time you set. I must commend you on the time. I don't want to lie. I want to be bold. I must commend you on the time. For us to have this kind of a meeting, for in the morning, ends in the morning, I've never seen it. Sometimes we say in the morning, we will do almost 2-3 hours, maybe sometimes 3-4. But we say in the morning hour. So I want to tell you, thank you. But now we're standing, you are said, you need to go from village to village, from town to town, to really see our people. Maybe some people maybe say, oh, the chief has come and say, but we are saying how to see. Yes, I need to go and see. So thank you very, very much. Honorable Commissioner, we are willing to work with you when it comes to development. We are willing to work with you when it comes to any other thing that we ought to defend the Dowein people. But I can tell you that the Dowein people that you know yesterday, are not the Dowein people. You cannot send me Monrovia and get ready to keep paper and just put it say I'm going to the Dowein people. Anything I say, the Dowein people got men right now and they got women. Men right now and without women. You will not just say, my brother, say, your brother, he said anything I want to say, or I say it for you. My brother, I can tell you, and now all of the time soil is important in the food. And not all the time soil is important in the food. There are some food you can eat without eating no soil, there's a food. So the dead people yesterday, none of the dead people today. So we can tell you, we are in the vanguard of our people. So the all of us, Notwithstanding, we are talking about ourselves.
Yeah, the one
Whenever you're talking about people, you talk about yourself. Yeah. We are talking about ourselves. We, the Dowein people.
Okay.
We are standing to welcome any other person that will come and work along with you. But don't take us to be rich that person.
Yeah.
We're not our time. We are part of error. So may God bless us. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Don't take us to be
Rich is not person. Okay. In case the late food have been served, the late drinks have been served to the participants of the meeting, the very chiefs and elders of the Dowein district. Yeah, they will serve a soft drink.
Okay. Let me first give thanks to God for this day and for this opportunity also again. And I want to say thanks to even my chief for responding always when there's a call. And I want to say thanks to the Basic Kima Development Project team for even having this thought to call the chiefs and to explain to them your aim and objective and what you intend to do within the district, and so that you will have an easy access for you into the district. We must commend you for that, and we say thank you. We want to applaud you that you took a wise decision and you made a wise thought. I always tell people and my chief, Dowein district, we thank God we have chiefs. These are chiefs that really has the districts at heart. Because it takes people that have the district. Like I always say, you see here, we could not sit here to have any meetings. We could not have any discussion. But these chiefs volunteer their salary, one month of their salaries. Say we give it so that we can work and start something. And that's how we begin the renovation of this hall. And so they are always willing. And for us, and another thing I like about them is that they may have their own political interests or ego or other things. But when it comes to development, we don't look at it. They look at development most than any other things. And so they are always willing to work with whosoever want to work to bring development to their area. And that's why the district is always open. And as a commissioner, we always say we willing to work with every group. Once it has to do with the interest of the district, it has to do with the promotion of the larger move of our people. We'll work with you, we'll open arms to you, and we'll accept you. So we want to say to you, the Basic Kima team, feel free to work in our district. Don't hesitate. Don't have any crimes. Any project that you have to do within our district to implement, once it is in the interest of our people, you will get the full cooperation of our people. Even myself, you will see myself, the commissioners involved. Sometimes people can wear the same commissioner, the other person you get with them. I said, the person bring development. Then I must say no. I said, well, where would that development? No matter what, whether the person won't be representative, the person won't be senator, the person won't be president, we must work with that person to bring development in our area. When the time reaches for election 2023, maybe the people will see how well that person has done and they have interest. If they don't see fit of that person, we will not let politics to restore development. We will not let politics to stop development activities in our district. We will be open as long as we are in the leadership of this district. So we can assure you that you feel free to work. Having said that, my chief has already said everything.
we just want to enlighten you on one or two things. You see the chief, the reason I said, every last Saturday in the month is our regular Monday meeting. Okay. You can also take advantage of that. The only difference for this year, we have changed it. Last year we went all around, we were going around, getting points for every class as we go there. So this year, we're not going again with our regular way. We're going with programs to raise funds for what you told us about one development. So this year, every plan we visit will take one development project in that plan, and we raise money in that program. We organize activities, and we raise. So the last Saturday of this month, which will be this Saturday, come the next Saturday, we'll be right back in here. Okay. And we'll be raising funds that Saturday to the renovation of the school building you see over there. The Zane just outgrew that building. Yeah, so we will be here, and we'll be raising funds. In February, we'll be in Lower Zone, Upper Zone, and we'll be right in the New Zone area, where they will also organize an activity there for a bridge project they have there. So every last Saturday now, we're going in your plan, we're not going there this time, we sit down, we eat, we hear report. We're going there that the plan has organized a project, and we're going to raise money. We thank God our senators and other people can follow us, so you too will be joining us there. When you go there this time, you contribute, and we'll leave it there for whatsoever project that plan also carry on. So that's I try to highlight you the role. The issue of teachers, we are under obligation. Every month, the leadership here is under obligation to see how they can raise $1,500 United States every month to pay volunteer teachers. That is the problem we have. The last time we took $4,000 United States from the little money that was given to us from the county development funds. We took $4,000 to help them, to give it to them. I was just reminded them morning that next month will be the last month. Because it is so small, so we can't sort of give it by big. So we give it the last time because we know when we go back to the classes. We have 22 volunteer teachers that we're really dealing with in our category. Yeah. They are not all of them. There are still some other, but we're able to select because we're going to some school we do two, some school we do one, we left the other one just to test them. But those are the ones we really under obligation to. And every month we're under obligation. The last time we took $4,000 from the funding we have from the late district, they did $40,000. We took $4,500, and we put it straight there to pay the volunteer teachers. While you get there in the classes now. Next month will be short. We are hoping that even the program we have this Saturday, maybe we'll try to inject that in to see how we can squeeze on it because I'm just very reminded that next month will be the last month, and we have to do some payment to them also to keep them in the classes. But that's a challenge this district is having, and we have to do. The area of help we already hear from the people, that's a problem. We have this problem here. We are hoping that we will try to do some extensions. We are also hoping that right now on the street, we're also doing a mobile clinic in Dowein, where we are working on that, and they are working on that. We hope that maybe by next month, that will also be completed so that we can get some drugs and put them. Even right after the meeting, the health people will be meeting with the chiefs also again to just discuss on how drugs can be in the rural clinics and that the people will be paying small money because no drugs. And so right after this meeting, we'll be going to another meeting with that so that the chiefs can take that message up to begin to educate them on that issue. So those are challenges we are having. We know you can't do all, but the little you can do, we highly appreciate it. And our doors are always open. We are welcome. But we ask your king to take advantage of our last Saturday Monday meeting. We will meet all the chiefs, we interact with them, we go from plan to plan. But as I told you this time now, every plan we are raising program funds for a project in that plan, and we deal with them. We hope that this will continue because, like our chief said, we're not concerned about this power, but we want to leave a legacy. The time we should leave. This is what we were able to do. This is what we did. This is what we did in our own time. And we alone cannot do it without you. So if you come to buttress us to make it happen, then we want to say this and no, we can't do that. And this is the education, and thank God all of them hands are open to receive people and to work along with you. So the district is always open. You say feel free, my office, you can come there. Any of the chiefs you call on them, you'll be free and you can work with them once it has to do with it. So we say thank you again because of you. Bless you. I should extend our thanks to Mr. Kima, for even the store. For me, the name is not strange. I'm a Baptist man, and I know Mr. Kima. I don't know much about anything. The father is one. So we did a lot of things in Swan. We went there with the Baptist compound. And we know right now the only women we get a little bit strong too. Now we're still working with the Lamos. So they are all their teams. So we always work together. We say thank you very much. Thank you.
I want to say thank you all. I want to say thank you, Chief, Honorable Commissioner, and Chief Racing, Honorable Chief, and many other chiefs that are sitting here. Even those that did not come today but have the intention of coming, have the mind of coming, I want to say thank God for you. We pray that God will richly shower His wisdom upon you so that you will work for your district. On behalf of the team, we are so happy. We don't even know what to say. Because you can see the Liberian man, the camel saying, when a Christmas will be good, you will see all the eat. So we don't even have to worry about accepting. We have been accepted. Just what our chairman said, we mean it. You will have to help us. You will have to direct us also. You got to pray for us. Pray for us. So I want to say thank you for coming. Thank you for living your best schedule. One of the things that we appreciate in the whole meeting is your time you took to come to see us entering your district. Somebody say, I want to come to your house and stay at distance and say, I'm coming to your house. If you say, well, come, that person needs to be appreciated. So this team, as the chief just said, we will work. We will remain here. We didn't come to go. We came to stay. So I want to say thank you for your busy schedule today. Let your name work. And he has said it all. So I get nothing to say today. It's going to be very clear. And we are speaking together, all of us. But what he said, we say the team is saying Mr. Gimon, who is the head of the team here, we have put before this whole project team. He hearing us. And he's saying exactly what we are saying. This is our district. This is our county. We all from him. You may not know him, you may not know him, but you get to know him today. Everyone that's speaking in this place that have come this morning, we all born right here and grew up right here. I started my life right here in Dimity. When I was maybe 2 years old, because I saw myself a little bit, and I would take up to swim, then I didn't swim to rest, and went back to the room, came and swim. I know many faces. So I know the commissioner and myself, they just wrestle prior to the war, before we broke away. For every weekend, we were together, sleep together, play together, do everything together. So they get second time we can get changed and speak different. Now we're speaking the mature people, not me now.
Yeah. They play that role.
Yeah, they play that role. So we are taking more responsibility. You let me know what my man, I said, I hate it. Now he's speaking that mature me, and I'm responding that mature me. But I had that. And the king said, that's the fact. Everything have a time. So I want to say again, thank you very much for coming. Thank you for accepting us. We enjoy all and work on what we all can work on. So we say, thank you, may God bless you.
Thank you.
We will see the same thing. Another person volunteer to close this program and they will go. Because only with God you can succeed. Even those that don't know God, both sides, Islam, Christianity, certain times they can know God. By the time it comes to the say, oh God. They did not even send me the right way. But thank God that Paul was inside this room. Therefore, we will now all stand and close this meeting. We begin.
After the announcement, please sit down. After you finish the announcement,
Yeah.
sit down with them. Do one announcement quickly? After the announcement,
He said, when we pray, we will sing the national anthem. That will come to respect. Then we can sit down small. We will make some kind of announcement. So we ask again for somebody to even be the apartment. Then we will close it again. At 2 good. The most artist. This time we will not call the commissioner. We will call him the Reverend. So Reverend, pray for us.
Let us bow. Most gracious and eternal God, we thank you for this day. We thank you for this hour. We thank you for the few minutes that you allow us to deliberate on issues as it relates to the basic Martin Foundation. We pray, oh God, that you who have imparted them with this knowledge and wisdom, may you continue to guide them in all direction. May you continue to be the one, oh God, that will lead them even as they go through these highways and the tough times to bring development to our people, oh God. We pray, dear Lord, that even as they leave from this meeting and step out there, grant their traveling mercies, and even other chiefs that are also come, oh God, we say carry them home by safely, oh God. And even as they go to their homes and their places, their minds and their thoughts should be development, oh God. We pray, oh God, for the fullness of this foundation. We pray, oh God, Lord, and Father, that you provide ways and means for them, that they will continue to do your work for Jesus, and we pray.
Amen.
You can sit down just one.
let's go to the announcement.
Yes.
Let's somebody raise.
Yo, la be rohim. Oh, him. Oh, him, la be rohim. Oh, him. This land of liberty shall be all. No only bring nothing, and mighty be her power. 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 1, 2, 3, 4 in joy and glad as let us unite every side, every rich. Unite, Lord, live like be happily. This home of glorious liberty by God's command. This home of glorious liberty by God's command.